Okay, here we are working on the Hackberry. I went to fire the 272 up again. It didn't want to go. I'm thinking it needs a spark plug. So rather than pull my guts out on that, I set it aside and grabbed the 385, and it seems to be running pretty good. So I just topped it up and gonna saw down the length of that, and then you can see the top of the other one going off to the right, and a big limb on this one going off to the right too. So I'm going to go up here and crank and start cutting again. The only problem I'm having today is my safety glasses fog up. It's a little over 90 right now, and I'm sweating, but you know, I'm working in the shade. It's an overcast day, and running a saw is it's not like you're splitting wood. You know, the saw is doing all the work. You just have to take a step every time you move. Okay, we're calling a halt. I'll show you why. Well, that saw is running good. I'm get the hat off, cool down a bit. Yeah, we're still recording. Anyway, you might have noticed it's cutting just a little slow. What it's doing, it's cutting to the right, not enough to jam the bar. When it gets real bad where it's cutting to one side or the other, it'll jam your bar up. It's not doing that. But I'm having to push just a little bit, and it started cutting to the right. And of course, you see it loosen that chain just a bit too. The other thing, see, I'm getting dust. I should be throwing nothing but chips. And suddenly, right in that last cut, I saw I was getting dust on the side of the saw. That's time to stop. You get dust, you're not cutting right, you're heating up your bar, heating up your chain. You cut with a dull chain, you make it duller. It's better to sharpen, have it cut easy all the time. When you're having to push your saw, that's not good for you either. So anyway, thank you very much for coming by. Let me get these steamy glasses off. And I think we're making good progress out here. Got some nice chunks on the ground. And before I go any farther there, we'll bring the splitter up, start busting these up, and I'll have a pathway to get up into the smaller wood up there. And that one that split, it's got some good wood too. That's 10-12 inch diameter. That makes real good. Each cut there will make 4 nice pieces of firewood. So I think that's enough for right now. And when it gets dull, stop. Don't push it. You're just when you push it, you wear your rivets on your chain. You don't want to do that. That wears, you wear your rivets out, and then you wear your sprocket out, and it's when you see that it's not cutting perfect, shut her down. Okie doke, thank you very much for coming by, and we'll catch you in the next one.